and then you go to dash, and you put BCK, okay, or bodice back. So we put BDBK, okay. So every letter has to be put in digitally or separately. And then after you're done with the command, so after we're done with the piece name, right? So we did start piece, we put in our name. After you're finished, you hit the star, the digitizer button. So that means we're done with that. We're going on to the next command. So you hit the star button, and it can be pressed anywhere on the digitizing table. So you can just come out here, and then you hit star, and then it'll beep. That's how you know you've hit it. Sometimes it beeps, sometimes it doesn't. But sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I know. Okay, and then the piece category. So the computer already knows now the next step is to enter the piece category. So the category of this piece would be back. So the categories we have are front, back, and then sleeve. Okay, are you recording me?
Yeah.
You can't without permission. You have to ask me to record me.
Well,
first.
can I record you?
I guess. So we have the piece category would be back. So you have front, back, or you have sleeve. So for the piece name, it's very important to be able to put in your name, dash, and then piece, and which one it is. So I would put bodice or bodice back. Huh?
Is there a character limit on the name?
20. Okay. So you should be fine, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
Because your first name's not 15 letters, is it?
No.
Okay,
It's only
good.
9.
So you could do that and then dash and then BDBK. And it would just be 14?
Yeah.
Math?
Close.
Okay. Alright, so after you're done with that, you hit star. Then the next thing is the piece category. So the computer already knows your next step is to enter the piece category. You go to, you literally spell out back, BCK, okay? So you're literally going to go to B, hit A, C, hit A, K, hit A, and then you go over wherever and hit the star, right? The star is called the delimiter. So if I ever refer to the delimiter as star, okay, that's what that is. So hit the delimiter. And you do that after every kind of command. Like, hey, I just hit the name, I put in the name, I'm going to hit star. Put the orientation, hit star. I'm going to put the roll table, hit star, okay? Then the description, so how many you're going to cut and then what you're going to cut. So you're going to cut 2 cells, you're going to cut 1 cell. We're doing the back, how many are we going to cut? 2. And then how many are the front? 1. Right. So technically if these were patterns, like they weren't slopers, you could also put in like pieces like cut 1 cell, cut 2 lining or something. You know, whatever you wanted to do.
But you gotta write all that in with that thing.
You gotta put it all in there.
Can you just name it once you put it back in the computer?
Because it won't even create the piece if you don't name it. Yeah, it just won't even like register that it's even been started. So then, after you do the description, you hit the delimiter anywhere onto the piece, or anywhere on the workstation. Then you have to assign your rule table. So you guys remember when we did base 8 with no space? And make sure you don't put a space. So first you move the cursor over the square on the table that says rule table. You can tell it that we're going rule table. We hit A. And then, in this example, the rule table is base 8. So we literally go out and we spell base 8. Okay?
I need to upgrade this.
I know. And then, just make sure also that you spell out 10, like number 8, like you go over here in 8, don't hit 8 on here. Okay? So you have to spell it out over here. So then you hit the delimiter, okay? And then it's the grain. So this is why it's so important to label like your lines and your points on your pieces, okay? Because if you don't have a grain here, it won't be straight. So when we digitize the grading axis, the computer automatically knows that that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we come to one end of the grain, and you want to start on the left. Okay, so we start at the end of the grain here. We line it up perfectly with the crosshairs, and we hit A. And then we come over to this side, and we hit A star. And then it sets the grain line for us. Then we can digitize the piece parameter. So now we can start actually digitizing the piece. So, start in the left, lower left corner. You can start here, or you can start here. It's up to you. okay? But you wanna start on one side of the center back, center front. So if we started here, what would we put in? Okay? And then we would go here and put in,
A.
Zero.
and then what about here?
A.
And here,
A.
and here, and what about here?
AB1.
Okay? And then would we go A all the way over here?
No.
No. What would we put here?
AB2.
Okay? And then A, and then here.
A, B, 3, C, 1,
And then what about right here?
A.
It's back. It's the back.
The same thing.
Same
The
thing.
A, B, 3, C1, you would do the exact
Two
same thing. So this
notches.
has, these are two of the same grade points. Okay? And then A,
AB4.
AB4,
AB5. AB6. AB7. AB8. AB9.
okay, we're done. All right? So we've gotten all